Alright, working on a 1999 Chevy S10 Blazer with a 4.3 liter in it. Won't start. I first started off by spraying a little bit of carb cleaner in the throttle body to see if it was a fuel issue or spark issue. It fired up quick, stalled. So that set me in the direction of fuel. So I put my amp clamp with my lab scope around the fuel pump relay, pulled it out, put a jumper wire in there, put my amp clamp around it. Had no current going through it. Lightly tapped on the tank a little bit to see if I could get the pump to start. I couldn't. So I pulled up a schematic on Mitchell, went down to start checking to see if I had power going to the pump, and I came across this. Somebody's been down here. As you can see, there's some corrosion right there. So now I'm going to cut into it and see what I find. Looks like there's a broken wire there. And I'll get back to you after that and see what I find. Alright, I took the tape off. This is what I found. There's two splice connectors here. And the power wire to the fuel pump right here is broken half. It's corroded. What I'm guessing is that whatever these connectors are, somebody was trying to splice into something and they hit this one and this wire right here instead. Hit the wrong wires and I pulled them out and never put nothing over them to cover them and in turn corroded it. So I'm going to take these splice connectors out. I don't even know why they're here. There's no wires coming out of them. I'm going to repair those wires, repair this wire. There's about 5 wires in here I have to repair. I'm going to solder them, shrink tube them, a marine grade shrink tube that has glue in it so it'll seal it up nice, and the car should run. Okay, I got the wires all repaired. Now I'm going to lower it down, start it up. I'm going to put my scope, being I still have it hooked up, I'm going to scope the fuel pump, make sure everything looks good. Okay, I got the wires repaired. I got my amp clamp. I took the wires out, put a fuse jumper in the relay, put my amp clamp around it. Now I'm checking the fuel pump, checking the amperage of it, making sure the pattern looks good. There's no dead spots in it. As you can see, everything looks good. It looks consistent. I don't see no dropouts. So, car's fixed. There was broken wires back by the fuel tank. As I was fixing it, I noticed that there was a fuel line that was repaired. I think what happened was when they were repairing the fuel line, they accidentally cut some of the wires and they didn't repair them right. They used those splice connectors, which aren't watertight, and caused corrosion, and that's what caused the wires to break. Fuel pump lost power. Now that we got it fixed, everything looks good. Like I said, I got my current clamp around there, checking the pump for dead spots. I don't see any dead spots. Everything looks consistent. Car is fixed.